Well, hello everybody. I'm live again. How's it going? I'm in the car. I'm driving. I'm totally safe. 2 hands on the wheel, or one. I want to thank you for being on and for listening to me. Some of you don't know that I have the 12-minute mentor page, which has been very successful. A lot of close friends I've been able to make through that mentoring site for 2017. We started it and it's been really, really great. Hey, I wanted to just share a little message with you today. My face looks really washed out, but I'm white, so that's what I get. But hey, I wanted to just share something with you. One of my business partners today told me, I have set my expectations very low for this because I don't want to end up disappointed. And it's interesting. I want to share something. I was introduced a few years ago to an author named Stephen Chandler. And one of the things that he teaches, I really have taken to heart. And I want to share it with all of you because it can really impact your life and your relationships and your business. So it's the difference between agreements and expectations. So here's the basic premise. If you go around in life trying to have expectations of others, you're going to set yourself up for disappointment and failure almost every time. By contrast, if you make agreements with people, business partners, friends, spouses, you will have much more success and happiness. Let me give you an example. If I come home from a long day at work and it's 7:30 and I haven't eaten since noon and I'm ready to pass out, I'm so hungry, and I expect that my beautiful wife has dinner ready, but it's not, I'm gonna walk in the door upset. Why isn't dinner ready? Those of you that are very on-time, punctual people, you expect other people to be on time, right? My mentor, Darren Hardy, is the worst with that. He has a zero tolerance policy for people that are late. That's how he rolls. But when someone is late, then if you expected them to be on time, but they show up late, you're gonna be upset. This works across so many levels where we have expectations. Specifically in the direct selling arena, if you have an expectation that somebody's going to sponsor 3 people in their first week and they don't sponsor anybody, you're going to be upset. Hey, what happened? Here's a news flash, the biggest epiphany I could give you. People in the workforce, in life, in relationships are not going around to try to live up to your expectations, even if you're a boss. And actually, in some regards, it's even worse with your employees because people don't want to live up to anybody else's expectations. They're not living their life for you. And a lot of times they're just trying to collect their check and go home and not get in trouble. So I want to challenge all of you to go around and make agreements instead of expectations. And here's what I mean. If you've ever seen the movie The Godfather, people, even thieves, have honor. Their word is their bond, right? A handshake. How many people have you met with that? People would rather honor their word or an agreement that they make with you. Even thieves and criminals, they honor their word versus trying to live up to something that you expect of them. So this is a very important point. So I just want to challenge you all to go out, make agreements with people instead of expectations. And that way you can say, well, we had an agreement. And if somebody's not fulfilling their end of the bargain, then you can strategize on how to, get that agreement to come to fruition as opposed to living a life of disappointment. So discipline your disappointments, go out there and be bulletproof, be positive in 2017, and just go out there and think about what agreements we can make with others, with our employees, with our family members, with our spouse. Your relationships will be better when you're not expecting things of others. I like to go into every single situation with zero expectation. And how can I make agreements with people to get them to perform better, to be better people? And I think that will translate to dividends in your own business. So that's all I had. I want to thank you so much. Bye-bye.